Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're live. I think we got it. I think we're Gucci, as they say. Okay, I think we're good. God, this took far too long to set up. Apologies to everyone. This took a little minute to set up correctly. I'll just add everyone and then paste. There we go. That should be it. You know, if you want to join. There we go. Alright, hello, hello. Sorry for the late stream. Took a minute to get the setup because things just weren't working correctly. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Let's go. I don't know where to start this. I guess I'll give it some time to let people join. If anyone does join. Hopefully someone joins. I don't want to sit here reading solo with no one commenting or anything. No one existing. Existence is important today. Especially for reading. I guess I'll start going through the SCPs then. While we're waiting, alright, we have Tapeworm Child. That's a weird name. The Green Man. The Humanization Press. Actually, I wonder, any interesting looking series ones that I haven't read? I've read a lot of them. I've read Possessive Mask, Obsidian, Ritual Knife. The missing number is confusing. Brother's Bride is weird. The Vermin God, of course. The Everything Tree. Monkey Brain. Is that the faceless monkeys, or are those the immortal ones? I am not sure. There's so many different monkey SCPs. There's a lot of monkey SCPs. Anyway. We have the beetle to the cleverest young girl, water nymph, unknown. I wish this could have worked faster, but it wanted to fight me whenever I went to set it up. So that was fun. Didn't want to show the window for some fucking reason. Let's go with. Here's a few that I haven't exactly read through. Heard of, but I haven't read through them. Red Cane, I wrote Eric's Toy, Artist Pen. The wire figure is interesting. Uh, hmm. Hungry Bag is interesting. I haven't read Property of Marshall Carter in Dark. Is this the story that introduces them as a thing? Oh, it's a short one. Might as well. Alright. Here, 1 second. Let me get a drink before I read this. Okay. Okay, item number SCP-102. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-102 uh, is currently under the position of Marshall Carter and Dark Limited because ownership appears to be a binding deed based on legalistic deep what appears to be a binding deed based legalistic arrangement agreement independent of eminent domain. SCP-102 cannot be transferred to Foundation control in the foreseeable future. What? Since when can the Foundation not take something from an organization? What is that thing? Description: SCP-102 is a pair of standalone condominium-style beach houses located at blank blank blank. Currently owned by Marshall Carter and Dark Limited through the use of a dummy corporation known as Geyser Housing Associates or Geyser Housing Associates, and rented to MC&D members as a vacation home for those with discerning taste in the electric excelectic adventures of privileged life. What? The two share similar properties, although data expunged. SCP-102-1 is the house on the left, number blank. When a person whose name is not on the lease of SCP-102-1 enters the building, its interior appears as that of a crumbling empty house with a prone body of the current lease owner or leaseholder just inside the doorway if the house is occupied. Forensics tests on materials recovered from within the house show it to have been abandoned since the mid to late 70s. All photographs taken within SCP-102-1 corroborate this regardless of lease status of the photographer. However, when the leaseholder of the house enters via the front door, they find themselves in a fairly normal, well-kept condominium, decorated with a new what? A nautical. I've never seen the word nautical before. I think, therefore I am. Hello, Magwag. Nautical theme. Often they report a sensation of dizziness upon entering, which fades within a few seconds. Alright. When the leaseholder of SCP-102-1 exits the building. I don't know why I said exists. Exits the building. They become what is, to all intents and purposes, an incorporeal spiritual manifestation, capable of willful invisibility and moving through solid objects, unimpeded. They enter and remain in the state each time they leave the house for the duration of the lease. At the conclusion of their lease, or at anytime they willfully break the terms of said lease, they fall briefly unconscious and awaken on the floor at the front entrance of SCP 102-1, which appears to them as it does to any non-leaseholder. No bodies have been observed being removed from the house prematurely. That is an interesting. What? Okay, so if you hold the lease for the house, you basically can become incorporeal if you leave the premises before your lease is up. Unless you willfully break the terms, in which case you wake up inside and you're now just free to leave. Okay. That's something. Okay, SCP-102-2 is the house on the right, number blank. At first glance, the effect of SCP-102-2 is identical to SCP-102-1. However, data expunged, advanced decay followed by data expunged. Leaseholders of SCP-102-2 who do not exit the building promptly at the cessation of their contract are to be declared missing, presumed dead 30 days following the end of their lease. Leaseholders who do not exit the building, who do exit the building, are to be administered a regimen of steroid-based enhancements to counter the data expunged. Iteroid constantly for signs of psychological adoration. Amount of redacted shit in this is crazy. Maybe censored really was created to make fun of SCP articles. Yes, there are some that have a lot of redacteds. All information on this report is unverified, though details are consistent from multiple sources. The content of this report was taken from interviews with D-class personnel numbers 10-70869, death sentence. Okay. Life without parole. Oh god. Okay, so some real fucked up people, all of whom were frequent tenants of SCP-102-1 prior to incarceration. It is theorized that D10-3364 made use of SCP-102-1's effects to commit. Oh god. The interview log. Okay, so that guy's fucked up. These guys are the people that they got this information from are fucked. Jesus Christ. Did not expect that at the end of the article, but okay. I guess that is a very fucked up way you could use it. But yeah, that's SCP-102. 102. Yeah, that's 102. Damn, I was not expecting it to go that hard. Jeez, pump the brakes a little. But yeah, let's see, what to read next. Will be one of the series 1 articles, one of the series 8 articles, one of the series 9 articles. I don't think series 9 is actually. Is series 9 a thing? Hold on. How many series are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we are on series 9. Never mind. I oh god, I always forget there were 9 fucking series. So we're in the 8000s. Starry Child, Child of the Galaxy. Starry Child came first. Let's see. Instant Hole, Broken Desert, Progressive Fungal Infection, Kinetic energy entity. What? You got a problem with it? You got a problem with the fact that the SCP Foundation is what inspired the entire game you seem obsessed with? Contain miniature black hole. No more monsters. Concrete cradle. What the fuck is this one? This one's a little longer, but still not too long. Alright. Alright, item number SCP-121. Let's read this one. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. Containment Site 83 has been established outside SCP-121 to house personnel. I was reading that wrong. It's personnel dedicated to the containment of SCP-121. The perimeter of SCP-121 is to remain fenced off from the surrounding area. The guards stationed along the perimeter at all times. Guards are to don local military uniforms and remain heavily armed at all times. Rotation of guards is to occur every 4 hours. The surrounding population is to remain informed that SCP-121 is quarantined due to persisting hazardous material. Warning signs are to be placed 75, 50, and 25 kilometers out along roads leading to SCP-121 to deter trespassers. Civilians who approach the perimeter of SCP-121 are to be reminded of the quarantine and forced to depart. Those who resist are to be detained for questioning. Alright. Motherfucker, 5 paragraphs of special containment procedures for a Euclid. You're not wrong. This is a decent chunk of fucking containment procedures for a Euclid class entity. or perhaps location. I'm not sure. In the event that approaching civilians witness an active instance of SCP-121-1 or 2, Class A amnestics are to be administered. Any meteorological data regarding SCP-121's anomalous effect is to be censored, and SCP-121 is to be labeled a no-flight zone to prevent knowledge of SCP-121-1 and -2. Site Task Force Iota-71 Homewreckers has been established and permanently assigned to Containment Site 83. In response to the threat of SCP-121-2, they are to escort researchers interested in studying non-hostile instances of SCP-121-2, as well as neutralize any instances that have grown to potentially lethal sizes. In the event of an attempted containment breach, Iota-71 is to assist perimeter guards in the neutralization of instances of SCP-121-2. For your information, mofos, MFW means my face when that motherfucker. Well, sorry, I've kind of assumed there. Alright, any building with an SCP-121 that... Wait, any buildings with an SCP-121 that develop into SCP-121-1 are to be recorded and monitored at all times for transition into 121-2 instances of SCP-120 into instances of 121-2 that become innately hostile upon transition are to be neutralized. However, passive instances may continue to dwell within the perimeter of SCP-121 for research purposes until they grow to a size too dangerous to contain or become hostile, at which point they are to be neutralized. What the fuck is this one? I don't think I've read this one. Okay, description. SCP-121 is the region of land occupied by the former town of Blank, Colorado. The town was home to roughly 6,800 prior to the enactment of current containment protocol, and holds roughly 3,000 buildings. That is a lot of buildings. That is not a small town. How the fuck? Both residential and commercial. Clouds above SCP-121 appear incapable of entering an area roughly 12 kilometers in diameter. Instead, passing around the area, it is speculated this is related to SCP-121's range of effect, but it is not known how, at this time, buildings in SCP-121 will sporadically detach from any foundations and ascend into the air. At this point, these buildings are identified as SCP-121-1. Motherfucker, flying house. We got a fucking flying house. What the hell? Instances of SCP-121-1 ascend to a random height of a minimum of 45 meters, regardless of the previous state of the building. Doors and windows become locked, and any potential entryways become barricaded by furniture inside. Forced entry has shown an increased ambient temperature of roughly 35 degrees Celsius and at relative humidity of roughly 65%, but a lack of any further anomalous properties. Instances of SCP-121-1 will cease suspension after a minimum period of 10 weeks, but may remain airborne for no more than 15 weeks. Afterwards, instances do not show any abnormal levels of durability in near total destruction of SCP-121-1 upon impact with the ground is common. Ah, that's fun. After impact, the remains of instances of SCP-121-1 will contain an ovoid object approximately 1.2 meters by 1.2 meters by 2 meters, composed of materials consistent with furniture found inside the home. The object will begin to locomote on its own accord. At this point, it will be referred to as SCP-121-1-2. Oh, interesting. SCP-121-2 began to form a conglomerate with nearby materials, including debris from SCP-121-1, flora, automobiles, and on rare occasion, other buildings. Oh. SCP-121-2 will continue to attract objects until it forms a body of material 9 meters in height, at which point the body will animate and appear to take on levels of sentience. SCP-121-2 may, at this point, begin to simulate ingesting other materials to continue growing at a considerably slower rate. Ingestion appears to be for the sole purpose of continued growth. Any instances have gone prolonged periods of time without material. Certain items have been known to attract SCP-121-2 instantaneously despite size and lack of simulated ingestion. What the actual fuck? Instances of SCP-121-2 normally resemble animals capable of locomotion on land, but have been known to take on humanoid forms in forms that do not resemble any known animal. They are primarily docile and normally do not display hostility towards personnel unless provoked. However, SCP-121-2 instances have been known to form into innate aggressive and territorial behavior. With an innate. Oh, I'm reading that wrong, that's why. With an innate aggressive and territorial behavior. This behavior has also been observed to develop following the accumulation of certain items, including fire alarms, bladed weapons, and, in one example, a taxidermy head of a bear. Well, that's fucking weird. SCP-121 came to the attention of the Foundation when local authorities were flooded with reports of previously abandoned residents suddenly flying into the sky. The town was evacuated under the guise of hazardous material spill, and the resident was observed. Once the instance of SCP-121-1 transitioned into SCP-121-2, SCP-121-2 was quickly neutralized. Following the neutralization, another instance of SCP-121-1 developed. And the town was permanently evacuated and contained. Okay, Incident 121-A. On 11/04/98, a sound described as a muffled siren was heard for approximately 5 minutes. An active instance of SCP-121-1 was suddenly subject to an immense force following the sound caused the building to prematurely break apart while suspended before the 10-week minimum. Neighboring towns reported hearing the sound. Local press were informed quarantine staff were being evacuated due to a temporary elevation of toxic levels. The cause of the sound is currently unknown. Further research is recommended. 3 weeks following the sound and the destruction of SCP-121-1, the remains finally fell to the ground. Inside the rubble were remains of the ovoid object found in SCP-121-2, along with traces of aluminum slag. Incident 121-B. On 05/09/12, a 1991 Dodge Caravan was found suspended 53 meters in the air. Internal surveillance is at this time impossible due to the windows being obscured by what appears to be wool cloth. Further observation of the vehicle is recommended. I see. So it's some kind of thing that raises houses out of the ground and lays an egg inside and then smashes them? Like, what the fuck? I have many questions. None of which will ever be answered. I just have many questions. Like, what's raising the houses? What's the egg for? Do they ever hatch? Or is them basically forming into a completely different entity made out of scrap? Is that them living? Or is that them hatching? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, we have Universal Carcinogen, Naked Doll, The Real Toy, The Ever Living Man, all eyes on Lucian. The Bladewood Grove. Man Absorbing Phone. Bronze Head of Shame. Anachronistic Television? What does anachronistic mean? I don't know what the hell that means. I'm very curious. How long is this one? That's not very long. All right, we're hopefully gonna find out what the fuck anachronistic means. Let's find out. Okay, item number SCP-147, Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-147 is to be kept in a simulacrum of a 1950s era living room. Its current container contains a throw rug, two armchairs, a phonograph, a rotary television, or a rotary telephone, and other suitable decorations. SCP-147 will reject any items dating from later than late March 1965. See addendum 0-40. It requires no external power source or connection. Description. SCP. Description. Discovered 1983 in a civilian home in Detroit, Michigan. Oh, this is a Michigan SCP. I love ones from Michigan. That's like calling out my state. It feels very weird knowing that there are some SCPs that are based from Michigan. SCP-147 appears to be a 1957 General Electric brand black and white television model 17T0 17T026. SCP-147 has been observed to exhibit two different behaviors. Optimal. When SCP-147 is in an acceptable room, it will display broadcasts of 1950s era comedies such as The Burns and Allen Show, Father Knows Best, and I Love Lucy. I've seen like most of those fucking shows. Namely because my parents watched them a lot. In every case, each broadcast has been completely unique. Archives of the programs, none of which are still being produced, have failed to find any record of the episodes that SCP-147 plays. No commercials are shown, and there is no indication as of which station would be broadcasting these shows. All broadcasts are in black and white, subjects exposed to SCP-147 in this optimal state report a pleasant feeling of relaxation. In this state, the item's volume and channels can be adjusted, though the off switch appears to have no effect. So you can't turn it off. Interesting. And hostile. Why does the TV have a hostile state? Why does... I have many questions. Hostile. When modern day items are present in SCP, 147's environment, the item will only display extremely violent and gruesome color footage. Beheadings, executions, and torture have all been observed, but as of yet, no footage has been broadcast that indicates when or where the scenes depicted took place. The footage is invariably of high visual and audio quality. Subjects exposed to SCP-147 in its hostile state almost invariably vomit due to the graphic nature of the broadcast after 10 to 15 seconds. One subject suffered a nervous breakdown after 2 minutes of exposure. Every subject has displayed an extreme reluctance to recall the contents of the broadcast. And 2 out of the 15 subjects tasked with viewing SCP-147 hostile broadcast have since offed themselves. Fell off a cliff in Minecraft there. None of the items controls respond during hostile broadcasts. Alright. So you can't fuck with it with hostile. Attempts to examine the internals of SCP-147 have been unsuccessful as the item's shell resists any and all attempts to crack it open, placing the item in a Faraday cage in order to negate any possible transmissions it could be receiving had no effect. The effects of long-term exposure to SCP-147 have not been documented. Alright. Okay, any and all recreational activities involving SCP-147 are to be scheduled at least 1 week beforehand and approved with approval of it by level 4 personnel. Alright. And then I'm O-40. Okay. This is the one that they said would have some kind of answer. C file T147B for further details. After data expunge suggestion, several objects manufactured throughout the 1960s era were brought in. Objects made past March of the year 1965 have resulted in hostile behavior. Exact dating is difficult due to the troubles of obtaining materials precisely made on testable dates and times. Reasons as to why it acts in such a way, depending on a specific object's date, is unknown, and being tested by data expunge. Addendum 040A. As has been verified repeatedly, the presence of persons born after March 1965 does not in and of itself trigger a hostile event. For reasons still unknown, SCP-147 objects mainly to manufactured items. Dr. Blank recently conducted an experiment in which he clothed himself in vintage pre-1965 articles of clothing, with the caveat that he had 3 Bic Flair pens invented in the 1970s in his short pocket. What he saw while seated in front of SCP-147, he would later describe as a bizarre episode of I Love Lucy featuring a surprising amount of gunplay. So the TV couldn't make up its fucking mind on what it was saying. Either it was angry or not. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Addendum 180. Recent tests have involved exposing convicted blank and psychopaths to the object while it was hostile, as indicated that the object is able to tailor the images to the viewer. Blank was strapped into a metal chair, manufactured in 1986. And during that time, not a single blank was shown on the screen, while scenes of gentle mutilation, genital mutilation, primarily male, occurred more often. Similarly, a psychopath who had tortured someone to death saw fewer scenes of torture and more scenes of botched executions. What? What the actual fuck? Okay, so okay, that's something. All right. I forgot how fucking dark Series 1 SCPs can be. Because this was when fans were just not holding back. All right. My voice is already killing itself, so I think I got one more in me. And then I think I'm gonna end the stream. I know it's a short stream, but like, I'm also late. I'm also late because things didn't want to work. But also my voice is dying. Dear God. Just joined and the first thing I hear is mutilation of Hi, Chaos Insurgent. Well, you're a Chaos Insurgent. You should be used to that, shouldn't you? Nah, I'm joking. Anyway, let's see. What else shall I read? No, let's get out of these series ones. I think I've read enough series ones. I think I'll end off with like, should I end off with a new series? Like one of the series 8s, series 9s. I don't know. Series 8 and 9 got really long with their fucking writing though. Wonder, Sister Sanguine. Peter's pop-up pub. What the hell is this? One that I'm not reading. Jesus Christ. just a little long for my fucking throat to survive. Read 1576. What's 1576? Oh, that's a series 2. Yes, I know where the fucking SCPs are in the series. At least most of the time. 1572. Route map? No, 1576. Sorry, I read that wrong. It is. It is a. What? Edesian afterlife communicator. Please tell me this one's not. Jesus Christ. I'm looking for something short and for the last one. I'm looking for something kind of short at least. Because my voice is dying and I don't think I'll make it through that. I'm not gonna lie, I thought my voice would last longer, but apparently not. Apparently fucking not. I guess there's just a lot of reading, and I don't normally have this much reading. And I made it through a lot more than I was expecting, though. Within a short amount of time. A shower curtain, philosopher's cheese. Oh, I'm sorry, philosopher's cheese? Okay, this is relatively short, and I'm very curious what the fuck philosopher's cheese is. So let's give this one a read. Okay, item number SCP-1600. Okay, why did I just say 1600? Fuck it. Object class safe. Special containment procedures. Samples of SCP-1600-1 are stored in the hazardous materials wing of Site 197 within a chamber constructed from a brass alloy with 42% zinc content. All personnel interacting with SCP-1600-1 must wear level C hazmat suits constructed from SCP-1600-1 resistant materials to prevent accidental exposure. Samples of SCP-1600-2 do not warrant special containment and may be stored at the discretion of assigned researchers. This cheese really makes me think. Okay, description. SCP-1600-1 is an odorless dark yellow liquid recovered in 1998 from a Marshall Carter and Dark facility in Boston, MA. Boston, is that Massachusetts? I don't know. Actually, that would be Massachusetts. What I was saying, Boston is in Massachusetts. Chemical analyses have shown it to be a compound of sulfur, mercury, and several unidentified elements. The Foundation currently possesses 53 liters of SCP-600-1. All attempts to synthesize additional quantities of SCP-1600-1 have been unsuccessful. When SCP-1600-1 comes in contact with solid matter, it will transform said matter into a sample of SCP-1600-2. The transformation takes from 2 to 37 minutes per kilogram and is usually accompanied by heavy structural damage caused by differences in density between SCP-1600-2 and the initial materials. A small number of materials have been found that are not affected by SCP-1600-1. Of those, brass is currently used in containment as the cheapest and most practical alternative. Refer to document 1600-M4 for the full list of immune materials found so far. Okay. So it transferred itself into. Hold on, I'm gonna continue reading. I'm trying to fucking theorize when I haven't finished reading. I'm bad about this. I'm sorry. Okay, SCP-1600-2 is an edible product highly similar to cheese. What? Coloration, texture, and flavor of SCP-1600-2 samples varies wildly based on the material used in their creation. Consumption of SCP-1600-2 is safe and will not cause any lasting ill effects, even in cases where material used in creation of the sample have been poisonous or otherwise inedible. Addendum, partial testing log. Okay, so it literally turns objects into cheese. Oh wait, it's just liquid cheese. It turns other objects into cheese. It's a liquid that just turns other objects into cheese. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck am I reading? Okay. Raw pork meat. Yellow medium hard. What? Yellow medium hard. Oh, okay. The density. The breakdown of its density and color. Okay, D-class subject described the sample as having a distinct bacon flavor. That's not bad. Bacon cheese. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, rotten meat. Color ranges from green to purple. Extremely soft. That sounds concerning. Subject was reluctant to consume the sample, describing it as foul. No symptoms of food poisoning have been noted after the consumption. So it makes it... Wait. It gets rid of the negative effects as well? Completely? I would have expected if you... I didn't even consider rotten food. That's ridiculous. Wood of English oak. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that fucking scientific name. Jesus Christ. Dark yellow hard. Subject described the sample as dry and crispy. That's some crispy wood. 98% pure gold, yellow and soft. Subject was unable to describe the taste of the sample beyond the fact that it was extremely satisfying. The subject requested access to additional samples repeatedly and became depressed and uncooperative after his requests were denied. So just gold is delicious. Ain't no way we are reading up on anomalous pizza fuck. That's basically what this is too. Okay, mercury. Black, soft, and elastic. Subjects described the sample as viscous and tasteless. No symptoms of mercury poisoning have been noted afterwards. SCP blank. They turned an SCP into cheese. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Dark blue, medium heart. What in the world is this thing? Upon approaching the sample, subject stated that the sample was communicating with him, persuading him to consume it, and describing its gastronomical values. The subject claimed that the sample advised him to consume it within a beverage. No beverage was provided to the subject after consuming the sample. The subject described it as salty. No lasting mind-altering effects have been noted. What SCP did they feed to him? What? I have so many questions. Please tell me there's answers. There's not. What SCP did they feed him? I'm so confused. Wait, what do you think would happen if you tried to turn milk into cheese? Would it just be normal cheese? That is a good question. Would it just turn into like normal cheddar? Just a normal cheddar cheese? Just a basic bitch cheddar? Is that what we're doing? Okay, I think I can get one more in. That one was really short. I think I can get one more in. My voice is dying, but it's not dead yet. Let's just go until my voice gives out. How about that? Let's just kill my fucking throat. Oh god. Rotbolt. That name is already very... What? Decomposition mitten? 30-second man? He only lasts 30 seconds. There's Buildermer. Yeah, the Guardian Gnome is... That name alone, this name right here. Guardian Gnome. How the fuck? SCP-3603, alright. Okay, 3603, 3603, 3603. Let's see. 3603. Oops, all bears. What? Yeah, this one is short. Alright. Okay. Item number SCP-3603. Object class safe. Special containment procedures. I'm getting tongue-tied now. Okay, SCP-3603 is to be kept in a standard containment cell at site blank. At no time should the temperature in the containment cell exceed 4 degrees Celsius. That is cold as shit. What the hell? Instances of SCP-3603-1 are to be kept in separate nature facilities depending on the color of powder covering their fur at time of emergence. All testing propositions with this object must be provided with approval from current project head. All right. Description: SCP-3603 is cereal resembling Captain Crunch's Oops All Berries. On the box containing SCP-3603, every Quaker Oats is replaced with Donald's food? What? Testing has shown that both the box and plastic bag containing the cereal are not anomalous, although acute feelings of paranoia are not uncommon when observing it. Alright. Ingestion or insertion of instances of SCP-3603 into a living being, human or otherwise, result in no anomalous effects. Personnel who have eaten SCP-3603 in tests describe it as being stale, bland, and or flavorless. SCP-3603 instances act as a seed. When put in a warm, moist environment, SCP-3603 will bloom at a rapid rate. Within 15 minutes, a bulb, 2.1 meters tall, resembling a large Captain Crunch berry, will have grown no more than 0.5 meters away. All attempts to penetrate the bulb have failed. Alright, so it's an indestructible bulb. What the actual fuck? The same effect happens when more than one instance of SCP-3603 are placed 5 millimeters or less apart. When multiple of the same color are placed in this way, no extra effects occur, though when 2 or more instances of different colors are placed together, they merge and form a new seed, the same dimensions as the originals. Where the excess mass goes is currently unknown. This instance of SCP-3603 is a mixed color of the originals. The growth period from here is completely normal, though the resulting SCP-3603-1 instance is the color of the hybrid seed. Oh. That's very weird. Who would win, SCP-096 or Unbreakable Captain Crunchberry? Considering he can't break it and he wouldn't do anything to it, the Captain Crunchberry, because 096 isn't gonna do anything to it. It's not a living organism. Okay. Where was I? After a period of time ranging from 15 minutes to 32 hours, the bulb grown from SCP-3603 will burst, followed by an emergence of SCP-3603-1, SCP-3603-1. Instances artificially resemble Ursus americanus, American black bears. Okay. Easy win, just hide inside Barry to escape out of 6. You're not wrong. Okay, where the fuck was I? Oh, yeah. The only discernible difference in appearance is instances of SCP-3603-1 are covered in a layer of powder corresponding to the color of the SCP-3603 allowed to grow. Okay. Testing has shown that the powder is most similar to chalk and contains several non-biological pigments. It is not dangerous in any way and is generally removed due to normal conditions in the nature habitat, i.e., rain and wind. Okay. 3603-1 instances have a number of anomalous properties depending on the color/colors allowed to propagate. For a full list, see addendum 3603-A. SCP-3603-1 instances are docile towards humans and do not attack unless provoked. They live a normal lifespan of an Ursus americanus, with birth being substituted for emergence. All right. Hello, Orb. That is good to hear. Okay, where was I? And are not able to reproduce. They can be terminated through normal means, but show immense strength regardless of color. SCP-3603-1 instances are territorial and have a tendency to fight with those of different emergence colors. Even if the powder is not still on their on the even if the powder is not still on other instances, it is unknown how they differentiate between themselves in instances of other colors. Okay, so they have a fucking serial race war. SCP Bear racism, let's go. Yeah, that's basically it. They just have a fucking serial-based race war. What the fuck? Oh god, this SCP is funny. Okay, SCP-3603, color blue. Okay, powder color, blue. Resulting SCP-3603-1 anomaly. Blue SCP-3603-1 instances periodically breathe fire. No damage is done to SCP-3603-1 during these episodes. Notes, the fire is seemingly random and uncontrollable. What the actual fuck? Why are you turning a bear into a dragon? Why is that a thing? Why are we doing that? Okay. I wonder how they tell the difference between each other. Maybe because some of them are breathing fucking fire. Oh my god. That is so fucking ridiculous. Okay. SCP-3603, color purple. Powder color purple. Resulting SCP-3603-1 anomaly. Purple SCP-3603-1 instances appear as cubs in their remaining life, but show the same strength and as a fully grown, non-anomalous American black bear. I wonder how the fuck they tell the difference between each other. How the fuck can these people not tell the difference between each other? How the fuck? Oh my god. How are they having trouble telling the difference between these things? When there's one that breathes fire, there's one that stays a cub its entire life. I don't know what the rest of these do, but there's probably something ridiculous going on. I wonder how they tell the fucking difference. Oh boy. The scientists working on this one are real stupid. Okay, SCP-3603, color red. Powder color, red. Resulting SCP-3603-1 anomaly. Red SCP-3603-1 instances can bite through any material less than 4 centimeters thick. They, however, cannot digest any material that they otherwise could not, and die shortly after trying to bite the material. Meanie, you sound like you're struggling. My voice is dying, but that is fine. Anyway. So, The red ones bite through anything that's like a certain thickness, up to a certain thickness, and then one we have breathing fire, biting through things, and then how can they tell the difference between themselves? One bear is biting through concrete while one is a dwarf and the other is spewing fire. Yeah, I wonder how the fuck they tell the difference, you know? You can't really how do you tell the difference between these bears of enormous powers? Okay, SCP-6303's color green, powder green, resulting SCP-3603-1 anomalous effect. I wonder if we're going to be able to tell the difference between the other ones. Let's see. Green SCP-3603-1 instances produce waste that acts as a super fertilizer when placed 12 meters or less away from any plant life. It will grow at an accelerated rate. So there's just bone meal. They're just bone meal. They're just a bone meal bear. They're just a Minecraft bone meal bear. God, maybe I should add this. Maybe I should add this SCP. Maybe I should add this SCP as one of the SCPs in my mod. That'd be funny. That'd actually be great. Hold on. Yes, shit meal. Yes. Oh God. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Note, this does not affect SCP-3603 instances. This seems to show that SCP-3603 is not a species of plant. Interesting. Read SCP-6232 again. So juicy. You guys want me to read a presidential SCP? SCP-3603 colors red and blue, powder color purple. All right, so that's just the fucking. What one was that? Oh yeah, the one that becomes a fucking cub for their entire life. Well, it was amazing. You're not wrong, but still. Okay, SCP-3603 colors green and red, powder color brown. Oh, well, got something new. I don't know if my voice will survive that orb. Resulting SCP-3603-1 anomaly. Brown SCP-3603-1 instances show a heightened sense of smell and have been shown smelling food up to 15 kilometers away. Okay, that's one that you're not going to be able to tell the difference. It's not one of these fucking breathing fire motherfuckers. Or perma midgets. Like, come on. You want to read? Is that what you're saying, Orb? Okay. SCP-3603 colors green and blue, powder color turquoise. Resulting SCP-3603-1 anomaly. Turquoise SCP-3603 instances have claws entirely made up of solid oxygen. What? Upon death, their nails disperse into the air. Inhaling this oxygen has no ill effects. What? What? Brain is having a hemorrhage right now. What did I just read? They have claws made of oxygen, and you're wondering how they're telling the difference between each other? Note, as of yet, there's no way to harvest the solid oxygen. All attempts have resulted in the death of SCP-3603 instance, followed by the disbursement of the oxygen into the atmosphere. There's such an easier way to. Okay, I don't think the person writing this actually understands how oxygen and solid oxygen work. But okay. Oh man, someone help me. This bear is hitting me with some really dense air. Hold on, Orb. I will call you in a sec. Okay. SCP-3603 colors purple and blue. Powder color violet. Resulting SCP-3603-1 anomaly. Violet SCP-3603-1 instances appear orange on video or in pictures. No other effects have been observed at this point. How the fuck did they even... How did they come to this conclusion other than just, hey, this bear is for some reason orange on our cameras? The fuck? Okay, colors purple and green. Powder color gray. Resulting anomaly, gray SCP-3603-1 instances have a metabolism equivalent to standard lab mice. What? These instances have proven quite costly to feed, and as such should be terminated. No more gray instances of SCP-3603-1 are to be grown. Because lab rats have faster metabolism. I see. Yeah, they probably have cameras in containment, but also, how did they come to the conclusion that that was the anomaly? Like, how did they not think, oh, maybe our camera equipment's having a fucking fit about them? Maybe it's just fucking with our camera equipment. No, it's just turning them orange on camera. That is the weirdest anomaly to fucking find. What the hell? Okay, colors green, purple, red, and blue. Powder color jet black. Ooh, this one sounds interesting. Resulting anomaly black instances of SCP-3603-1 do not exist in our reality. Wait, what? And the only visible part of the black SCP-3603-1 anomaly is the emerging powder. After this powder is removed, its ties on reality are removed. The black SCP-3603-1 instances are presumed neutralized afterwards, and no trace of them, physical or otherwise, have ever been recorded. Huh. Huh. So that one just removes itself entirely from the equation. It's just like, yeet. What if the jet black bears are just normal black bears, but they get teleported to a random place on Earth? That'd be funny. But yeah, that's just a bear that just yeets itself out of reality. It sees our world and just like, fuck you. Just imagine you're walking and bam, bear. Alright, hold on. I think Orb wants me to call her. Hold on. If she'd pick up. Alright. Alright. If she doesn't answer, then we're just gonna end it here. But also, that was a very interesting SCP. She's not answering. So I guess we're gonna end it here. Hold up. Oh, there you are. Where the hell were you? I just called. Wait, Your Honor. Alright, she's... Alright, Orb, you have to pick up. You have to pick up. Maybe they're making a delicious bowl of oops all bears.
I'm so sorry.
Hello.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm very sorry. I was trying. I was also trying to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, I gotta pee.
You were like begging to join the fucking call, and then
Can we read my favorite again?
we already read that one on stream. We should probably read something new.
We could read the other shit that went with it.
Maybe, but I feel like we should do another. Oh wait, hold on. We might have a suggestion from Chaos. What's that?
All the other ones were boring.
Bullshit. We literally just read one about.
I haven't read your favorite. It's SCP-6232. It's about Abraham Lincoln. And it's got a good story to it. Like it's really juicy. I'm serious. It's like juice, like the story that goes with it.
Well,
It's
I
just
mean,
like
we could just if you want to read one that's related to it, you could just read the Bigfoot one.
no, we're not reading the fucking Bigfoot one. That one's fucking boring as fuck.
No, it isn't.
Read it. It's the best one. SCP-6232 is always the best one.
That they're not saying their favorite. They're not saying their favorite. They're saying they're already your favorite.
Or we could do one again that's really short that I really liked was the George Washington one.
Again, we probably shouldn't repeat ones that we've already read on previous stream.
Why? Nobody's gonna get bored. Well, maybe.
Because I already have video
Fine.
footage of me reading them. What do you mean?
Let's see. We're gonna search up President SCPs. Presidential SCPs.
In the meantime, I'm gonna look through.
Oh, there's a whole shit ton.
Yeah, I told you there's a ton. I told you multiple times there's a ton. You didn't believe me.
Hold on. Let me look at one. Let me look at one.
There's tons of like American history based SCPs. That's
Shut up. I'm choosing one. Be quiet.
especially considering that this is the U.S. branch of the SCP Foundation. I mean, I could go to the fucking Russian branch and read some of the ones.
Let's see, 2008, 1981. I'm stuck between Theodore Roosevelt and Andrew Jackson. Let's see what the Andrew Jack. I'm gonna look at the.
Hold on, I'm gonna look. Okay, I'm gonna read a short one while you're figuring out what the fuck you wanna fucking read.
Okay.
Because the name of this one is too interesting. It's literally called Guardian Gnome. I must know. What the fuck is a Guardian Gnome? Item number SCP-1054. Object class safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-1054 should be kept in a 3 meter by 3 meter by 3 meter steel coated cell.
What the fuck? Kill them damn
It's called
things. Step
Garden
on
Gnome. Is it? I read it Guardian. Oh, well. Either way. Which is to be sealed at all times, except for when testing it. Except for when testing is taking place. The steel door that is
it.
used
Ew.
to access the cell should be airtight as to not follow the astroturf as to not allow the astroturf to grow outside the door. Description: SCP-154 is a ceramic garden gnome, 32 centimeters in height and 14 centimeters in width. It has a white beard and a red hat, and is sitting on a sack of unknown contents. Why have you not removed the sack then? It is playing a wooden flute-like instrument and is in a dance-like position. On the base of SCP 1054, the garden gnome is written in thick black pen. Note that the word garden is in inverted commas. I see. SCP-154 SCP-1054's effect becomes noticeable when it is left in the same place for just over an hour. After approximately 63 minutes, green plastic blades of or fake grass will start growing out of the ground around the base of the gnome. No matter what the surface that the sculpture is standing on, the grass will spread at a rate of 1 centimeter per 30 seconds
I found one.
in every direction. This will continue until it meets a wall or object, at which point the growth will stop. After, if there are other, if there are objects on the surface that the grass is spreading on, it will simply grow around them, leaving a clear patch of floor underneath. The object, if the object is removed and the gnome remains on the surface, grass will grow over the clear patch. Plastic flowers, trees, and other plants will sometimes grow from the ground. Every so often, as the grass grows, a conscious life form, hereby known as SCP 154 1, or 1054 1, will grow too. SCP 1054 1 have appeared in many forms, all being well known garden ornaments. Known life forms of SCP 1054 1 include pink plastic flamingos. It is noted that instead of legs, the specimen has one thin pole stuck into the ground. The specimen cannot walk, but it has full capability of movement. It has full capable movement of its wings, neck, and beak. Why is this highlighted? Wait, does that lead to another SCP? That totally might lead to another SCP. Wait a minute.
Oh my god, I already found one. No.
Garden gnomes. These gnomes vary in garden gnomes. These gnomes vary in looks and clothing, but none are the same as SCP 1054. Ding dogs. The specimen of SCP 1054 1 is a dog with the front half of its body buried into the ground. It can move its back legs and tail, but cannot move from the spot it appears in.
What
Bird
the
baths.
fuck?
Bird baths. The specimen is made out of marble with small 5 centimeter tall birds around the rim. These birds can fly, but seem to want to stay around the bird bath and become agitated when taken away. Addendum: the gnomes that grow as SCP 1054 1, if left long enough, begin making houses and huts out of various material. These materials all come from sacks that sometimes grow with the gnomes. They are seen to have a routine daily life, such as conversing with other gnomes, building structures, and other jobs. Every 5 hours, approximately, all gnomes gather in front of SCP 1054 and perform religious rituals such as praying and worshiping it. So this is just gnome god. This is just a gnome god. Hold on, does this lead to what I think it leads to? What the fuck is this one? 1507. Hold on, isn't that the flamingos? One 507. Hold on. Yeah, it's the fucking flamingos. Oh, this article got an update? What the hell? When did they add this? When did they add an entire text section to the flamingos? I'm gonna have to read that one again. But I will do that at a later date. Okay, what was the one you wanted to read?
About fuck, which one was it? Give me a minute, I gotta go back. Sorry.
Okay, so
I'm very scrambled.
so now we've read basically Gnome Jesus or Gnome God.
No, Jesus.
That's basically what he is. He's either Gnome Jesus or Gnome God, one of the two. I mean,
It's about James Garfield. Try to get to it.
it wouldn't be the
There it
first. It wouldn't be the first SCP that has been a Jesus type thing. There's plenty of them.
is. SCP 4330. I don't know. Fuck.
Just give me the numbers.
4336. 4336.
Okay, so that'll be a series 5. 43, 36.
It's very great.
Garfield minus Garfield. You know,
Yeah,
if there wasn't already a Garfield
James
SCP, I
Garfield.
would imagine this was just a Garfield SCP.
You'll learn about James Garfield since hold on, let me go get the book. I got one on him too.
Dear,
Every time we
dear
meet a
God,
president,
dear God.
works. A lot of shit. That's why I like it.
I was gonna say, did you fucking read this one? Or even
It's
look at
cool.
this?
It's cool. It looks cool, so I thought it was cool.
This is ridiculously long.
Fine. You want me to pick another one? We can choose all the short ones I found.
You found some short ones, yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of short ones.
My voice is not gonna last through reading this one, though.
I gotta go find that paper I had because I literally had a list.
Okay, I'll keep them entertained by just, like, reading a short joke SCP, I guess.
Wait, hold on. I got it. Okay. We got George Washington, Ronald Reagan, another Ronald Reagan, Andrew Jackson, Richard Nixon, Theodore Roosevelt, George W. Bush, James Garfield, Donald Trump, Benjamin Harrison, John F. Kennedy, Theodore Roosevelt, Richard Nixon again, Howard Taft, or George Washington. I didn't breathe through any of that.
Dear God. Well, I'm not gonna be able to find them through the names of the presidents. I need the SCP numbers.
I know, but which one do you think? Let's look at Howard Taft. I'm gonna look at SCP 3961. It's not very long. Just about a statue of him.
Okay, so you said 3961?
Yes.
Series 4. Okay, so 3964? $39.64. Wait, you said 39.64, right?
61.
Oh, 61. Ah, Professor Taft.
Yes. You read that one?
No, I have not read this one. This is more manageable, yes.
Me first. Fuck you.
Alright.
And the picture, obviously William Howard Taft. Yeah. Look
So,
at it. Tiny
is
pretty.
that all you have to say?
Shut up. I'm not finished. I'm gonna try to make it sound cool.
I was gonna say, read from the item number.
Item number, bitches. SCP-3961. Object class, I still can't say that
Euclid.
word.
It's
Special
literally an
containment
English word.
procedures. Wait a minute. SCP stands for
What?
No, SCP stands for Special Containment Procedures.
Yes. Their
What the
unofficial
fuck?
motto is Secure, Contain, Protect, but the actual acronym is Secure Containment Procedures.
Okay, shut up. The University of Cincinnati College of Law main building is to be locked for the duration of 2400 to 0500 hours. By the way, military time. Yeah.
Mm.
So midnight to 5 a.m. And that place is real. He went to that.
Yep.
Any student attempting to gain access to the building during these hours is to be turned away and asked to come back during open hours at 2400 each day, midnight. Foundation agents are to place an imitation of SCP 3961 on the dais, right?
Dias
Dais.
Occupus. Dias to
It
occupies.
occupies. Shut up. This invitation is to be removed at 0500 and placed in a local secure storage. Meaning they gonna probably put it in the fucking U-Haul place.
No, they're gonna contain it in an actual storage unit.
That is a storage unit.
No, I mean a
Any
containment storage unit. Those are different.
uh, any piece of writing modified by SCP-3961 is to be examined for anomalous content and then placed back in its original location. Any original writing produced by SCP-3961 is to be stored in Site-19's library. I don't know why they didn't add Site-19's. That's stupid. Description: SCP-3961 is a bronze statue of the 27th President of the United States, William Howard Taft, who was after Theodore Roosevelt, by the way. SCP-3961 is located in front of the University of Cincinnati College of Law building and was placed there in 2007 to celebrate the 157th anniversary of the college, of which Taft was a graduate. Which I said that earlier, so yeah. Shut up. For the hours of midnight to 5 a.m., I changed the words because that's confusing to some people.
Yes.
SCP-3961 will animate an attempt to enter the College of Law building. The means through which it does so is unknown. If SCP-3961 is unable to gain access to the interior of the building, it will instantaneously dematerialized, reappearing within the dean's office inside. Any attempt to remove SCP-3961 from its current location during its inactive hours will result in it dematerializing at 12 midnight. Shut up. And reappearing outside the college at 5 a.m. During its active hours, SCP-3961 will patrol the interior of the building, occasionally stopping to write. Oh my god, I love that writing. If SCP-3961 encounters any piece of student writing, it will produce a bronze pen and provide feedback on the work. SCP-3961 is capable of learning and actively seeks out information on the world affairs and legal proceedings, which he was known to do in real life.
Alright.
Should SCP, do you want to read? Or
Nah,
you
I
gonna
was just
die?
clearing my throat.
Should SCP-3961 encounter a human during its active state, it will attempt to greet them with a series of hand gestures. SCP-3961 is believed to be unable to vocalize. Any individual that expresses a need or desire for information pertaining to law will be escorted to the college library, where SCP-3961 will assist them with locating any related books or materials. Once a year on April 28th, SCP-3961 will leave a collection of papers on the desk of the current dean. These papers will list all law students expected to graduate that year. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Hold on for a pause real quick. I'm sorry.
What?
He wants them to graduate. What if they don't graduate? What the fuck? And include encouraging personal statements for each student. What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay, addendum.
Oh.
09/27/2010. SCP 3961 active state. I don't mind reading this. I mean, Jesus, you put your voice through hell.
Yeah.
Midnight. Because 2400 don't make sense. SCP-3961 animates and enters the building through the front door, holding the door and waiting Foundation agents who will lock it behind them. He's such a polite young man.
Very
He's
polite
dead.
statue.
Midnight to 1 a.m. SCP-3961 wanders the hallways, stopping to examine portraits of William Howard Taft, aka himself, because he doesn't know he's probably a fucking statue. Occasionally making dismissive gestures at particular instances, meaning he hates himself.
he doesn't have an ego.
1 a.m. 3 a.m. SCP-3961 spends several hours writing out a series of lectures titled Beyond the White House. President Taft is Chief Justice, which I will explain later. You know what? Fuck that. In which it discusses Taft's tenure as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Fuck you. Written content is noticeably more emotionally charged than SCP-3961's usual writings. Oh no, he's getting mean.
He's getting emotional.
3 Shut up. SCP-3961 reads from multiple books on American history. So do I. Did you wreck your voice? Be quiet. 4 a.m. SCP-3961 attempts to photocopy several papers, but it expresses visible frustration with the photocopier. He was born in the 1800s. How the hell are you gonna know what a photocopier is? Agent Baker assists SCP-3961 with making copies, after which he is given a gentle pat on the back. Oh,
a general pat on the back from a bronze statue. That's still gonna. I can imagine that's just a little bit of ow. Thank you, but ow.
Thank you, ow. Thank you, ow. Okay, 5 a.m. SCP-30. Wait, hold on. 3961 exits the building and approaches its dais. It just removed the imitation statue, and SCP-3961 takes its place. Before SCP-3961 enters an active state, it makes a slight bowing gesture towards the agents. Thank you, thank you,
So he
thank you,
knows he's a statue.
you. Yes.
He knows he's not alive. He knows he's a statue.
Fuck. Act like himself, but
He's a very polite statue.
probably smacking the
maybe he's haunted. Maybe he's the spirit taking over the statue. Anomalously. Who knows?
There you go. Alright. Addendum on September 5th, 2010, SCP-3961 deviated from its normal routine and attempted to enter the nearest campus mess hall after being let in by Agents Baker and Pastor. Why the fuck you name that? It proceeded to gather a small, a series of ingredients. I am fucking dyslexic, which it used to bake a small chocolate cake. Oh my god, he liked chocolate cake in real life. What the fuck? Upon finishing, SCP-3961 cut the cake in half, giving each agent a piece. When Agent Baker attempted to give SCP-3961 a portion, it made several refusal hand gestures before pointing to its stomach. SCP-3961 now repeats this behavior annually. Hold on. Shut up.
Oh, so it gives the fucking agents a cake and but it can't eat, so it's just like, I can't eat, bud.
The footnotes. Apparently a position William Howard Taft held from 1896 to 1900. So these are like footnotes that were in there. Okay.
Yeah, that would be for Dean. Oh, he was dean of the
Number
college.
number 2, the date. You idiot.
Date of
The date
Taft's
of
birthday.
day was number
Oh,
2.
September
So
15th.
the date of Taft's birthday. So what's number 1?
Number 1
Uh
was him being the dean of the college.
oh, I was reading wrong. I was confused.
Yeah, that you'll notice that in certain spots there's these little 2s and 1s and shit.
I want to read comments. I want BRB. Okay.
Literally.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go over
Okay.
the joke ones real quick because I do want to read a joke or two. One.
Read one about boobs.
I'm sure there's plenty of those.
What? Whoa! Oh, I see.
There's some funny ones in here, so. I have a fork, world's best boss. We have the 001
Oh,
proposal ones.
oh my god. Oh no, that's not good.
Big red button and big blue button are interesting. Big blue button is like the most interesting one because this is just a. Okay, this is a very interesting one. I'm gonna read this one and I'm gonna play a quick game of it. Okay, item number SCP 001 and a half dash J. Object class Apollyon. Objective assessment. Special containment procedures. SCP 001 half dash J
Ew.
is to be held in a private vault within SCP within Site 01 and is only to be accessed by the Overseer Council. Description: SCP 001 half J is a reality warping omnikinetic Igen weapon. Upon taking the form of a circular blue button placed on a metallic case. Into a metallic
Oh my
case.
god. We gotta read this one next time.
Upon approaching SCP 001 half J, a subject will receive a telepathic message informing them that they can press the button for a positive effect, but will receive a negative effect in turn.
Oh,
The
no.
subject can either choose to press the button, usually resulting in reality warping effects, or refuse, leaving the button alone.
I'm gonna fucking puke.
Are you okay?
No, because this one's the one I'm looking at. We could read next time. Is fucking gross.
What one did you find?
SCP 3578. It's about female reproductive system, and I will read this part. Both chambers are to be well maintained and cleaned on a bi-weekly basis to prevent bacteria growth that may be caused by a buildup of mucus and discharge.
Oh yeah, there's tons of different ones that are based off all sorts of shit. Yeah.
I looked up. Okay, this is what I looked up. I looked up SCP vagina. That popped up.
Oh no! Thank God you didn't find Steely Dan. Thank God you did not find Steely Dan.
What? Oh my god. We're gonna read the SCP vagina.
Thank God you did not find Steely Dan.
Can we at least read the SCP vagina one next time?
Chaos Insurgent just came back. It's just like, what the fuck is SCP vagina? I don't fucking know. She apparently found it. Currently, we're looking at 001 half J.
Oh my god.
Okay, so here is what 001 J has given us, since it has a live interface, apparently. Will you press the button? The GOC never puts SCP 1609 through the wood chipper or blows up those two boats. But the shark punching center invades real life. Okay, this one will only be gotten by actual SCP fans.
Why do I always come back to private? I don't know. I was just searching to see if there were body parts. And I just looked up the really weird ones, and apparently there's an SCP vagina.
Anyway, this proposal from this SCP is literally something that only SCP fans will get. Because I don't think you know what the fuck the GOC is or the Shark Punching Center is. I seriously doubt you know what SCP
Press the
1609 is.
press the button. Press the button. Press the button. You bitch.
You
Press the
know, fuck it.
button.
The Shark Punching Center invading real life would be interesting. Oh, there, the Shark Punching Center is now coming to life. We'll now have to deal with salations. Oh, I just realized this is Overwatch Command.
Is this another
Sacrifice
person from another?
confers power.
Oh my god. Chaos, are you from another country too? I know that's weird as fuck, but
Yeah, I know. SCP-1609 is a chair that would appear behind you if you had to sit. Yeah. SCP-1609 was a nice SCP. It was just a chair that would appear behind you to let you take a sit. But after the GOC fucking put it through a wood chipper, it is now just a bunch of wood chips that will teleport into the lungs of any military personnel.
what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god.
So
Adult
basically, they turned a very nice SCP into a horrifying SCP.
Oh my god.
Okay, what is this one?
Oh no. Oh no. We can't read that one. No. No.
What did you look up?
Nothing.
Did you find Steely Dan?
No.
What did you find?
SCP-597.
Okay, so not the dragon dildo. What the fuck did you find?
No.
Okay, I'll have to find out what the fuck you found later. Anyway.
Oh no. No, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Will you press the button? Dr. Clef will give you lessons on how to pick up women. Note, none of them will work, but you'll get to see him embarrass himself. Ooh, that's already a tempting offer. Dr. Clef embarrassing himself? That sounds fucking hilarious.
Oh, Massachusetts. I didn't get it at first.
But you're
Yeah.
but you are hired as Dr. Wondertainment's official beta tester and are tasked with testing all future prototypes. Oh. Oh,
Hold on.
Dr. Clef fucking embarrassing himself sounds so funny.
Stop! I have one for the blue button.
What?
Spawn 1,000 dildos, but you had to be the tester, and they go up in size each time.
Maybe,
Come on,
but
that's
also
fun.
this one actually gives like actual press the button.
Yeah, but if something gets shoved up your ass, I don't think you want it going up inside every time. It'll tear your ass apart.
I'm gonna refuse this one because I don't want to be Dr. Wondertainment's official beta tester. No, thank you. I don't feel like beta testing Dr. Wondertainment products. I'd prefer to keep my lungs inside my body. Okay, will you press the button? You're able to join a group of interest of your choosing. But the Foundation starts building SCP 6820, and you can't warn them not to. 60.
What's that one?
6820. What the fuck was 6820? I know 6820.
Hold on. I'm looking it up. I got this.
Series.
Apparently it was bad.
Yeah, 60. Yeah, no crap. 6820 was one of the way. I know it was a really, really bad one. Like apocalyptically bad. It's literally called Termination Attempt. That's weird. Standard mode. Oh my god, what the hell is this?
There was an inappropriate SCP and I'm dying.
I classified advanced weapon subterranean facility beneath. I'm just gonna kind of get the cliff notes of what the fuck this thing's supposed to do. Project Anti-Kill?
Can I tell ghost stories too? No? Ooh.
What does this do?
I have an idea. I can tell these people about
What the
Wilmer.
fuck?
Fuck. I can't pronounce his name. Why can I never pronounce his fucking name?
Oh, I see what 6820 is now. They made it. I think they accidentally entered the world.
Okay, be quiet.
It's Stomuel
Oh,
Apollyon. Oh shit.
okay, okay. We're gonna have a little story while he's looking at that. Oh, okay. Who knows how many people had to move during the Civil War? Like, it was awful. It was awful, right? Yeah. Well, there was this dude called Wilmer McLean, and this guy had bad luck. He survived the whole war, but he was like a grocer from Virginia. His house near Manassas, Virginia, which
I'm gonna
the first Battle of
refuse.
Bull Run was in 1861, so he was there. And after the battle, he just decided, hey, we're gonna move. And yeah,
Oh my god, I just got. Okay,
yeah.
so Chaos Insurgent has apparently gone to this one and got you get SCP-662 with no limits, but S096 photobomb, which is funny.
Okay, be
But I
quiet.
just got every redacted slot in data expunged within the database will be revealed to you. But insert a photo of SCP-096's face here.
Would you be quiet? I will kill you.
I'm gonna refuse because I don't want to die to 096.
Okay, anyways,
That's like
my
dying on
little
toilet.
story. After the guy was left after the first battle, he moved to Appomattox, Virginia. But guess what that was? To escape the war, thinking it would be safe. No, they had a battle right there, and they decided to sign a peace treaty between the South and the North, saying, "Hey, war's ended." Right in front of his fucking house, inside of his house, and they wanted him to leave. They wanted the kids, the husband. Wilmer wanted everybody to leave. He wanted this shit over with. He had to
Yeah.
deal with this multiple times. Jesus Christ, that guy had bad luck.
SCP-682 finally dies, but you have to eat SCP-66.5-J for every meal for an entire week. We must kill 682. It must happen. He must pass. I press. I'll probably die from that food, but screw it.
Oh, I thought SCP-666 was the devil. Oh,
No, SCP-666 is not the devil. And also, it's 666 and a half -J.
shut up.
So it's a joke SCP. Which means it's probably just really bad food. Okay, you learn what SCP-579 really is, but your least favorite SCP-001 proposal becomes the real 001 proposal. No! The Gate Guardian! No! You know, I claim the Gate Guardian is like my least favorite. It's not. I don't actually. No, the Spiral Path would have to be my least favorite because the Spiral Path doesn't make any fucking sense to be the 001. With all others being permanently deleted off the main site. Ah, no, Gate Guardian, all the others. No, I
Oh
can't.
my God,
I
there's a
can't
gay
leave.
SCP. What the fuck?
There's plenty of gay SCPs. What do you mean? There's literally an SCP about trans experience. The SCP Foundation is very LGBTQ centric. There's literally an SCP that transfers your gender. There's actually 2 SCPs that do that now I think about it. 2 that I know of. There's probably like 30, but there's 2 that I know of. One of them is just really bad at it.
My God, I know a thing or two about being gay. You gonna explain to him or no? Or do I have to?
What are
So
you gonna explain? The fact that you're non-binary?
yeah, and I'm pansexual, so I have been with a woman when I still identified as woman. Makes sense, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty normal now.
I was one with the ladies.
That's pretty normal. You
SCP
realize?
did not. SCP had to find me in the jungle and rescue me. What?
Okay, I'm gonna refuse this one just because I don't want the spiral path to be the big SCP. The
Let me pick on this one. I can't see.
I don't know if you'd understand this one.
Will be revealed to you. SCP. So a bad SCP. Hold on, let me look up the SCP before I make my decision.
3317 is a door that leads to a dimensional plane that is holding a beast that will devour reality if it is freed.
Oh hell
There's
no!
only one
Refuse that
chain
shit.
remaining.
Refuse that shit. Refuse that shit.
Okay,
What's that?
SCP 682 finally dies. Oh, another SCP 682 finally dies one. But every page using the black highlighter theme or any variants will be deleted.
I don't care.
That's like all of them. So refuse.
Where you pussy?
I like the wiki. What can I say? Do SCP even number dash J. I beg you. Hold on, we'll do one more of these and then we'll find out what the fuck that is, because that is a very weird name. Uh, so there's this rock, and I'll finish this one later. Just pretend this is good. Okay, procrastination rock. Okay, I see you worked your way into this SCP's capabilities, but your hired as doc. I'm just gonna refuse. Okay, we'll do one more since that one was a fucking throwaway. You learn what SCP-055 really is, but every SCP you've written received negative 100 ratings. I haven't written any, but I do eventually want to, so I'm going to refuse that one.
You haven't written any, so you would press it because you don't have any. How would you
But I
get
want
a
to write
negative?
ones in the future.
Yeah, but it'll nullify itself because you haven't written any.
But what if it's permanent and it just means that any that I write in the future as
It
well will
doesn't
be?
say it's permanent. You could get a lawyer to fight that shit.
Ah, yes, and a lawyer to fight an anomalous power that rewrites reality itself.
Maybe there's an SCP lawyer. Maybe there's an SCP that's a lawyer. Hold on.
There's probably a few, but I doubt they specialize in reality bending SCPs. SCP
No.
even number dash J, an adjective and oh, is this the one the fucking is this the Adlib SCP? It's the Adlib SCP. Yes. Good choice. Good choice, Chaos. Yes. I actually like this one. God, I haven't read this one in forever. Okay. Uh okay, I'm not gonna put last name. I'm not gonna put my last name. We're gonna put Slayer. Okay, I need an odd number. Uh,
Cities.
a number, not an odd number, please. Someone give me an odd number. Either someone in chat or Orb here.
22.
That's an even number.
23.
Find the 23 there. Okay, a noun.
What's a noun?
Noun, person, place, thing.
A rock. I'm fucking funny, okay? You better be quiet and laugh
A
at me.
type of food.
Liver mush.
Preferably a normal type of food.
That is a normal type of food.
I don't know how to spell that.
Liver mush. It's self-explanatory.
Liver mush? Like
Mush.
mush?
Mush.
Mush?
Yes, and it's one word. Liver, not liver.
Oh, fucking. There.
What the fuck? This is how you spell liver mush, damn it. Liver mush. It is one word. A Greek letter. I don't know a Greek letter.
A Greek letter. Go with omega. I actually forgot an E. Not there. There. Your favorite TV show?
Expedition unknown. What?
I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna go with what would be my favorite TV show? Oh, the Owl House. Either the Owl House or Gravity Falls. I'm gonna go with the Owl House. Yes, it's a cartoon. Deal with it. Okay, an adjective.
Large.
Large.
That that is a large rock.
An animal.
Hold on. I want to think of the craziest animal ever.
God, don't give me something ridiculous. Give me an animal.
Blue-footed bird.
What?
Blue-footed booby bird.
I'm gonna write down bird.
How about a cardinal?
I'm gonna write down bird. Okay.
That's fucking weird.
Let's start going with first thing off the top of your head. An even number.
22. 22. 22.
Something cheap, plural.
Something cheap. What's plural? Like just one?
It means the multiple of it. If you clear all
Cracker.
and submit, it autofills. Oh, interesting.
Cracker. Yeah. That's pretty cheap if you look at it. Body part.
Crackers.
Penis.
I am not typing penis into this.
Why? Okay, have a vagina.
Let's go with your sexual organs. How about that?
Hey, that's natural. Jesus Christ, these people are gonna fucking die over hearing those words.
No, but YouTube is gonna fucking throw a fit. What do you mean?
Okay, fine. Third leg. Just put leg.
God. German last name. What the fuck?
Hitler.
What?
Hitler's a German last
We're
name.
not. No.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up German last names. Shut up, don't do anything.
I'm about ready to take Chaos's advice and just autofill it.
Becker. Or wait, hold on. I'm gonna type it in the thing.
I was gonna say, how the fuck do you spell that?
Hold on. I'm trying to get back to you because apparently it just made me go into another person's video. Let me. Hold on.
Wow,
Hold on.
abandoning me for someone else's videos. Wow.
Bauer. This. There, do you see it? Do you see it? Yeah.
Bauer. Bar.
And I know that one somehow.
Do you trust SCP-245? Have I read SCP-245? I don't know what the...
Running.
Running?
Yes, that's a verb, stupid.
Okay. Non-plural noun. Or non-proper noun, plural.
Non-proper. Hold on. Let me look up some non-proper noun.
Oh yeah, SCP-245. Yeah, yeah, I remember that one. I have a video of playing it on the channel somewhere.
Writers. Writers.
That is actually an SCP I've played through. All right, what did you say?
Writers. Writers, like writing, but the writers.
Oh,
That's
writers.
yes.
Writers. Cartoonish supervillain goal. IG take over the world.
Hitting Batman's car.
Steel car. Let's go with that.
Why not hitting Batman's car? I'm pretty sure Joker wants to do it.
Going with
Hold on.
cartoonish.
Falling.
Another verb.
Falling.
Falling.
Hold on, let me think
Yet
of another one.
verb.
Hold up. Spinning.
Oh wait, it's not
passing.
asking for ing, so I'm just gonna put fall and spin.
I was trying to think of some verbs. I was like, wait a minute.
Your clearance level. Let's go with level. Let's go with 5. Screw it. A profession, plural.
Doctors.
Why did you just almost say titties?
Pin inspectors.
What?
Shut up. Object class.
I'm gonna go with let's go with Keter. Where the hell not? Small number greater than 1.
Boo.
Take it literal, okay? A senior staff member.
My mom.
No, I think they mean like foundation senior staff member. Let's go with Dr. Clef. What the hell not? Dr. Clef. I think that's how you spell it. American football team.
Oh wait, hold on. Texans. I know this.
Texans.
I actually like American football. You
How
don't.
the fuck do you spell Texans?
Really?
I don't
Really?
play football. I don't fucking live in Texas. I was gonna say, I don't know if there's an IAN or if it's like
A verb and a noun.
A verb and a noun? Oh, we're getting double. You should play SCP-245-1 on stream. I literally have a video of going through the game. Unless they've changed the game recently, that it'd just be me repeating the same thing. If you want to see me play through it, it's on the channel.
Eating turkey.
Eating. Oh, where? Literally on the channel somewhere. There's a video of it. I think I like played through till the end somewhere. I think. Oh, it's been a while. Turkey.
I'm very smart at the English part.
Oh, great. I fucking misspelling turkey. What am I missing here? Is it an E? Is it an E?
Famous.
Okay, it was an E. There we go.
Okay, let's see a famous person. We gotta make
watch
good
both
get
parts after. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I
Don't-
completed the game.
don't choose a like
Okay.
well-known
Famous person.
Shut up.
Elon Musk.
Dolly Madison. Dolly Madison. Dolly Madison. Dolly
Do
isn't
you want
spelled
me
like
to...
that. Shut up.
Dolly, mad,
Spelled like that.
spelled... What?
Dolly is spelled like that for her.
Oh, it's Dolly with an E.
Yeah, because she's weird.
Okay, a large number. Just
1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
Alright. Somewhere heavily guarded.
What? Oh, Alcatraz. Wait, no, not Alcatraz. Hold on.
I'm gonna
Hold
go
on.
with
Wait,
Site
wait, wait, wait.
19.
Pentagon. Pentagon.
Too late,
Pentagon.
I already typed in Site 19.
Drug ass.
Another adjective. Do we even have an
Uh,
adjective? Anywhere?
huge.
Yes, we do.
Humongous. Humongous. Huge. So,
What
like,
is with you and just saying words for things that are big? What the hell?
I don't know. That's the only adjectives I'm good at. Fuck you.
A made-up town.
Uh, Schlongberg.
What?
Schlongberg.
Schlongberg.
Please, if you put that, I'll love you forever.
Schlong.
You know how to spell schlong?
How? Do I sound like someone who's ever spelled schlong in their life?
Here,
I am
I'll
not
spell it.
British.
Hold on. Schlongberg.
Schlong is the British pronunciation.
Schlong. Are you even looking?
Yes.
Schlongberg. You know what that means, right?
Yes.
um,
Another ing verb.
fucking.
That might be a little too on the nose there.
Okay, twirling.
What?
Twirling. Twirling around.
Oh, twirling. Oh god, I misspelled something. Hold on.
You spelled it. Oh.
How many times in your life do you spell twirling? I'm still misspelling it. What am I? Is it? It's EA,
Oh my
right? Or
god.
is it A?
Hold on. What are you trying to spell?
Twirling. You said twirling.
That. There.
Oh, an
Dolly
I.
Schlong.
The one way I would never have guessed to fucking spell it, because it does not sound like there's an I there.
Dolly Schlongberg and twirling is the last thing in chat.
Okay, a noun.
Okay, cube.
Another
Try to go.
noun.
Okay, let me try to go with it off the top of my head. Come on, come on, brain. Dildo. Book.
Book.
Yes. Another body
Someone's got
part.
some very dirty thoughts on their brain. Anyway.
Shut up. Butt cheeks. Butt.
But. Booty. Yet another noun, plural.
Okay, plants.
Plants. Submit. What?
Plants.
Oh,
Or you can put
embedded
weeds.
page SCP article scpwiki.doedfiles.com says, warning, unauthorized personnel will be terminated. Are you sure you want to proceed? I like how it actually gives you a warning. That's clever. Continue. Oh. Okay. Hold on. I have to fucking refocus on what window it just gave me. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just change what window it gave me. There we go. We got an entire custom document currently that it just made. Okay, classified by order of 05. Okay, SCP-23-J. Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedure. SCP-23-J is to be kept in a liver mush lined container
What
containment
the fuck?
chamber located at Site 19, where it is to be guarded at all times by no less than 2 doctors armed with crackers. What? In the event that SCP 23-J ever begins running its butt, Dr. Clef is to fall SCP-23-J until it ceases its behavior. In the event of a containment breach, Mobile Task Force Omega 7, the Owl House, nice, is to be dispatched to SCP-23-J's last known location. Description: SCP-23-J is a large bird-like most of its species. Is It is able to eating turkey and, regularly eats twice its own weight in liver mush each day. SCP-23-J's unusual properties manifest whenever it comes in contact with writers, which cause it to turn into book. Whenever this happens, all plants within 22-kilometer radius will begin to spin uncontrollably, usually leading to civilian casualties. In
Hold on,
addition,
let me read.
many researchers feel it has an uncanny resemblance to deli medicine. Whether or not this is at all related to SCP-23-J's anomalous properties is unknown at this time. Recovery log. SCP-23-J was first located in Schlongberg, where the Texans were using it in order to steal car. Thankfully, Mobile Task Force Omega 7, the Owl House, was able to recover the object with only 1,000 civilian casualties. Addendum Test Log 23-1. Dr. Bauer. Hello. Is this thing on?
Oh, no,
Good. What?
no. Hello, is this thing on? Ah, good. This is Dr. Bauer, and I'm about to test SCP-23's reaction to the rock. Are you ready to proceed, Dr. Slayer? Hurry up
Yes,
and read,
sir.
damn it.
Ready to begin test.
Excellent. I am now introducing rock to 23. The object seems to have already figured out the test material.
Making a note. Subject shows high capacity for learning.
Now the object is looking right at me, as almost as if it. My God, my leg has got my leg. Oh, the agony, the agony.
In light of incident 23-J-1, testing has been suspended indefinitely. 05 blank.
No, I know. It's hard. 2 hours. Can we do that again?
Hold on, let's see what it does, because Chaos Insurgent said that if we clear it and then push submit, it'll generate. Oh yeah, it autofilled it. Hold on. Is there anything notable? Or is this just... Oh no, it's just fucking redacted all of the things that you have to fill in.
Exactly. Can we do it again?
That's clever, actually. Oh no, wait.
Please?
Hogan's Heroes. It named the Mobile Task Force. Wait, what is Mobile Task Force Alpha 7? Is it actually Hogan's Heroes?
I don't know, but this is fucking hilarious. I don't care what anybody says. Can we use dildo for one of those objects?
Give me what?
Use dildo in any of those nouns? Will that get us in trouble?
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Site 19 was actually a thing. Wait a minute. Site 19 was actually the heavily guarded area. How the fuck did I guess that? Hogan Heroes, Greek letter alpha. Okay, so these are the things that are supposed to be in the document. What is object class Inochin?
I think it just made it up.
No, a lot of the there's a lot of different containment classes.
I'm going to smack you.
There's esoteric ones. Why? Why are you gonna smack me? What?
Because I want to do this again, and I don't want to go over like 2 hours and 45 minutes or something.
Oh, we're already at 2 hours 21.
Well, then we're doing this again. Because we can hit 2 hours and 30. Okay, let's see. Your last name. Let's see. Let me come up with a ridiculous ass one.
Okay, while you're doing that, 1 second. While you're coming up with things for that, I'm going to look through the dash J's and see if there's anything interesting as well. Just to keep chat entertained while we're deciding things.
Wagerman Jensen.
What?
Wagerman Jensen. It's from SpongeBob.
Wit Waggerman?
Hold on, let me show you. It's from SpongeBob.
Yeah, how the fuck do you spell that? I don't want SpongeBob.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm autistic, have depression signs. Where do you want to start?
That's how you spell it. That's the last name.
What the fuck?
Yeah, come on, that's funny.
What are being jigger?
It was like in one of the like earlier episodes of SpongeBob. You just gonna copy and paste it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy fucking paste. Jesus Christ.
An odd number. 20. Oh, we're not gonna do 20s. 69.
Nice. Oh, a noun now.
You want me to give a ridiculous? What are you doing? Quit that.
I'm waiting for you to pick. I'm
Okay,
looking
I
through
can't
things.
see
I said a noun.
it. Okay, a noun. Box.
Box.
Yes.
Okay, a type of food.
Let's see. What's a ridiculous Southern food that people would eat? Gizzards.
Oh yeah, like turkey gizzard.
Chicken gizzard.
Th- Oh, yeah, I'm missing a Z.
That's how you spell it anyways. I don't care if it's spelled wrong or not.
Greek letter
Alpha.
alpha. Your favorite show.
Cops.
Cops. An adjective.
Adjective. Hold on. Describing a noun, right? Okay. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
An animal.
An animal. Yep.
That's a ridiculous looking animal.
What?
Lizard.
I don't know
Okay,
why I
let's
pushed
see.
an O. I wanted to push an I.
Something cheap. Let's see. What's cheap?
No, it's even number now.
Air. Oh wait,
An even
even
number.
number 20.
You in 20s. Okay, now it's something cheap. Plural.
Air.
What?
Air.
Something cheap, plural.
A- uh,
It's gotta be plural. Air cannot be plural.
sticks. You can find those outside and it's free. A
Okay.
body.
A body
Okay,
part.
hold on.
Should I just write
Uh,
peen?
Fine.
What?
Fine.
Spine?
Yes, that's a body part.
Alright. German last name.
Koch.
What?
Koch.
How the fuck you spell that?
Literally this.
Okay.
They can't get mad.
An ing verb.
Spooning.
What?
Spooning.
Spooning. Someone's in a weird
You're
mood.
just, you, I'm doing this on purpose to make it dirty.
Exactly, you're in a weird mood.
Non-proper noun.
Plural.
Turkeys. Wait, no, hold on. Chicken.
Are those non-proper nouns?
Yes.
Chickens.
Let me check though.
Cartoonish supervillain goal.
Hold on. Wait. Cartoonish goal. Let's see.
Yeah, like taking over. Like I'm going to take over the world.
Stepping on Superman's nuts.
Not that
Oh,
specific, please.
turning
Cartoonish,
into
which means like
turning,
over the top.
destroying buildings.
I'll go destroy city then. You another verb.
Okay, let's see. What's a good verb? Run.
Okay, run.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up verbs too.
And yet another verb, apparently.
Make.
Clearance level, I'll put level... If I could type level correctly. 2. A profession, plural.
Hold on. I want to do something funny. Let's see. Funny professions. Let's see what Google has to
Okay,
say.
well, she finds a funny profession. I'll read this out real quick. Item number, SCP-118-J. Object class safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-118-J is to be contained at Site-19 until further notice by allowing him to work with whatever it is that SCP-118-J does around here anyway. SCP-182-J can be assigned further research duties, but prolonged interaction may cause individuals to exceed their daily sodium intake. It is not advised to agitate SCP-118-J as it causes SCP-118-J to grow in size. In the event of an explosive outburst, Foundation personnel are advised to tell SCP-118-J to chill and remind them that their condition through an interrogative statement. Description: SCP-118-J is formerly Foundation researcher Michael Magnus, who was transformed into a substantial quantity of common table salt after an unfortunate incident in the Site 19 cafeteria. After the incident, SCP-118-J has become a giant pile of salt with a lab coat and a pair of glasses in there somewhere. SCP-118-J is still able to perform his research duties for the Foundation, though the amount of salt he emits while doing so is staggering. Sorry, I fucking spoke there. Salt emissions have been observed to increase around payday, and after sporting events involving the Pittsburgh Steelers American football team. SCP-118-J has been observed to increase in total volume of salt when agitated or corrected. As such, it is recommended to try to keep SCP-118-J calm. Failure to do so may endanger your cholesterol or cardiovascular health.
That is true.
Researcher Kensington observed the transformation of Dr. Magnus on November 17th, 2004, after he became agitated and entered the assault state, hereafter referred to as condition posterior damage. condition butthurt, in other words, during their shared lunch break. At this time, there's no known cure for SCP-118-J's condition. It'll most likely remain a giant pile of salt until he dies. Dr. Magnus note: get fucked, Kingston. I took that last plate of carbon era when you knew I wanted it, and that doesn't make me salty. You giant chode. Stop posting the shit to the database. They're already murdering my inbox because what in the world? What are these addendums? Addendum Knackle. I'm pretty sure this is the formula for some form of salt. On February 6th, 2011, there was a major breach event which concluded with SCP-118-J entering condition posterior damaged at approximately 10 p.m. following what was described in his own words as a complete shit show choke fest. Researcher Kensington
You want me to read because I'm much faster than you.
Was observed to then hold his hands and demand restoration for some form of prearranged bet. Dr. Magnus was observed to be a total dick and welch. It is unknown at this time whether his inability to pay up is due to his condition as SCP-118-J or if he's just that much of a baby.
Okay. So since I'm much faster than him and we need to and go back, you bitch. Okay, shut up.
I just am here.
I got this. Quiet. On
We can't hear you. Something happened. We can't hear you.
On June 27th, 2015, after losing a round of the video game Nidhogg to researcher Kensington, SCP-118-J was inquired as to his emotional state while implying fraternal relation. This immediately caused a condition that posterior damage, which led to unprecedented ambient salt levels in the immediate vicinity. Due to the amount of damage caused to researchers researcher Ken's totally sweet rig. What the fuck? That he spent like $3,000 on over a game of Nidhogg. For fuck's sake. It's recommended at this time to never inquire of SCP-118-J's emotional state or familial fraternal relation because he can't take a goddamn joke and is like 7,000 years old and doesn't recognize a meme. Dr. Magnus's note: Get bent, you get fucking bent, you cheated. What the fuck? Okay, I'm reading the next one. I like this shit.
This is why joke SCPs are the fucking best, I swear.
Okay. On December 25th, 2015, researcher Kensington participated in Site 19 Secret Santa exchange, having received SCP-118-J's given name. As part of tradition, researcher Kensington purchased an ornate salt shaker for SCP-118-J, feeling he would appreciate a joke, and have somewhere decorative to store some of his salt. Researcher Kensington underestimated SCP-118-J's inability to take a joke, and SCP-118-J entered condition posterior damaged as usual. Such was the magnitude of SCP-118-J's saltiness. What the fuck? that other research staff around him were affected as well. No less than redacted research staff were transformed into huge piles of salt as a result of SCP-118-J's shitty mood. And the general consensus was that SCP-118-J's ruined the office Christmas party with his inability to take a joke. Dr. Magnus's note: Kensington, you irrede-
Irredeemable
irredeemable
fuckwad.
fuckwad. Ornate false sticker my dick. I didn't ruin shit and delete this goddamn database entry.
Wait, ornate salt shaker. What is... Hold on. What does this link lead to?
I'm scared.
Oh, it's the link for salt. It's a 10-pound bucket of salt. That's amazing. That is the most clever thing to hide in a fucking SCP article. A fucking Amazon link for salt.
Okay, now go back to the thingy so we can finish. And then be done with the
Oh.
stream.
Okay,
Dog
you
food
dog food
taster.
testers.
Yeah, there are people that do that apparently. You do the class thingy because I don't understand.
Object class. Let's go. Apollyon. Apollyon. I had to remember how the fuck to spell Apollyon for a second.
Small number greater than 1. Let's see. 5.
Yeah. A senior staff member. Do we want to go with one of the ones that we just read about?
Booba.
We could go with Dr. Magnus.
No, Dr. Magnum.
Let's go with an actual senior staff member.
No! It's funny because it's Magnum condoms, you dummy.
I know, but they're not a senior staff member. They're asking for an actual SCP Foundation senior staff member, which are actual
My
things that are
God.
in the Foundation universe.
Okay, let's see. An American football team. Let's try another one. The Redskins.
Hold on. Magnus. Who's that? Okay, Redskins?
Yeah. You know how to spell Redskins, right?
It's literally 2 words.
It's not 2 words, it's a whole word.
How did I spell it like 1 word?
Yes, they spell it like 1 word. How do you not know any football teams at all?
I
Okay,
don't. I
let's see.
literally
Affirmative
could
now.
not give 2 shits less about football, okay?
Hitting cars.
Hitting cars. I forgot a T.
Let's see, a famous person. Let's go with a dead one, a really dead one. Jesus. Put Jesus.
Jesus.
Yes, he's a famous person, ain't he?
All right.
A large number. Let's see. 6232. Oh, come on, that's a
What?
joke.
1632.
6232. 6,232. Okay.
Wait,
Someone.
6232 or 1632?
Yes, it was a joke for the presidential SCP. Jesus.
All right.
Somewhere heavily guarded. The Pentagon.
Pentagon.
You don't know how to spell Pentagon either. Like, I don't know.
Is that not how you spell a
Pentagon.
pentagon?
Hold on, I'm making
That,
sure you spelled it right.
that's how you spell pentagon normally. Is it spelled differently?
Oh, I'm making sure. I was like, you
I
sounded
was
like you
gonna
were
say.
struggling. I apologize. Another adjective.
Yeah, another
Round.
adjective. What?
Round.
Round. Beat the dough into a round.
Made up town.
Dickington.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find a funny one. He made.
Just make up a town. Just make up a town name. That's literally it.
Here. Can't get double product. There. I put it in there. Now, if you fucking do it, it's on you. Oh my god.
It's misspelled enough.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Analville. Another theme verb. Let's see. Pooping.
All right, this is your one. A noun. What is it gonna be? Cock.
Um. Look, I put Rubik's Cube. I'm trying to make this inappropriate without getting banned on YouTube. Okay,
Another
Rubik's
noun.
Cube. Fan.
A body part.
Third leg. Some people are born with a third leg, so that technically doesn't count.
Third leg.
Okay.
And yet another noun, plural. Plural this time.
Let's see. Emus.
Emus? Okay.
It's emus.
No, I think that's how you spelled that. Anyway.
I'm not ready to read this.
Well, there it is.
Hold on, you're reading this, not me.
No, you're reading this one. This one was yours.
Fine, hold on. Let me prepare my reading glasses. Actually, I just need to get this up close.
Read the
let's see.
containment class, Apollyon.
SCP-69 dash J.
I'm pretty sure there is already an SCP-69-J.
Shut up.
Okay.
Object class, whatever that says.
Apollyon.
Special containment procedures. SCP-69-J is to be kept in a gizzard-lined containment chamber located in Pentagon. I'll just put the Pentagon next time, where it is to be guarded at all times by no less than 5 dog food.
Armed with sticks.
with socks in the event that SCP-69-J begins spooning his third leg. Dr. Magnus is to run SCP-69-J until it ceases its behavior in the event of a containment freeze. No, Mobile Task Force Alpha Cops.
Alpha 7 cops.
Shut up. Is to be dispatched to SCP-69-J's last known location. SCP-69-J's usual properties manifest whenever it comes to contact with chickens. I'm laughing so hard,
I
I'm
think you
crying.
skipped something.
No, I didn't.
Did
Wait,
you
I
read
did.
description? SCP-69-J is a beautiful lizard.
I'm sorry. SCP-69-J is a beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to compose myself. Most members of its species, it is able to hitting cars and can regularly eat twice its own weight in gizzard each day. Hold on, let me wipe my eyes because I can't think. Okay. SCP-69-J's usable property manifest when it comes in contact with chicken, which causes it to turn to fan. Whenever all emus within a 20-kilometer radius will begin to make uncontrollable
Unusual.
usually
Leading
leading
to
to
civilian
civilian
killings.
casualties. In addition, many researchers feel it has an uncanny use. Jeez. The Jesus. Whatever it, whether or not this is all related
Hey,
to.
JP.
Hold on. Let me wipe my eyes again. Excuse me if I keep laughing, but this is funny as hell.
We're reading some joke SCPs yet.
Whether or not this is all related to SCP-69-J's anomalous properties is unknown at this time. Recovery log. SCP-69-J was first located in Nollville, where the Redskins were using it to destroy cities. Thankfully, Mobile Task Force Alpha 7 Cops was able to recover the object with only 6,232 civilian casualties. 69-1. Okay, I guess I'm reading. I guess I'm reading the German one. Hello, is this thing on? Ah, good. This is Dr. Glock. I am about to test SCP-69's reaction to bugs. I'm Dr. Weger and Jensen.
Yes, sir. Ready to begin test.
Excellent. I am now introducing the box to 69. The subject has already figured out the test material.
Making note. Subject shows high capacity for learning.
Now the subject is looking right at me, almost as if it. Mein Gott, mein Spin! It's got. Oh, Sagini! What the fuck?
Did we put something in the wrong spot?
No. Shut up. That was funny as fuck. I am dying.
Yeah, no,
Like,
we
I
didn't put anything in the wrong spot. It just for some reason didn't say half of the shit. That's weird.
I swear to God, that is the funniest shit ever. We should do that again. Like, one day, just do that on a stream or a video. like mess with some SCPs or whatever. That was hilarious. I was dying through that
Yeah,
entire thing.
you see, joke SCPs are the best because they have no standard to be like good. They're just jokes.
Can we do the next stream with joke SCPs? I'd like to do the joke SCPs. I was laughing.
Oh, yeah, there's tons of. Let me just go to the joke SCP main hub. There's tons of joke SCPs. Look at all the dash
Well,
J's. Jesus Christ.
it's amazing. I just gotta say, it's fucking awesome.
Yeesh. Plus, apparently, other joke pages and stuff.
I'm laughing my ass off at this point. Fuck 6230. Fuck SCP-6232. This is fucking hilarious.
These are funny as hell. I told you
I
you
mean, I
liked the
would
SCP Foundation if you actually got into it. Anyway.
if I get into it. I have too many things that I'm already.
Anyway,
Yeah,
we should probably end stream here.
yeah. That was a funny way to end stream.
Yes, it's already almost been 3 hours. Just anyway. Anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed. If you wish to join the ranks of the ZP Foundation, don't forget the like button, slay those comments, and contain the subscribe button. It was a fun stream. Yes. Alright, guys. I'll see you on next video, live stream, or next. Peace, guys. I will find you. You will not find. You will not find me, JP. I will find you and harvest your soul. Don't worry. Peace, guys. I'll see you in minutes. Peace, guys. Peace.